Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to master the fundamentals of SEO, which is search engine optimization, and explore the additional strategies you can use to elevate your website visibility and ranking with proven and practical skills. So, let's get started. First is what is SEO? So, SEO or search engine optimization is a process of increasing your website's visibility in the organic, unpaid search result. Why does it matter? Quite simply, higher rankings means more visitors, and more visitors tend to convert into customers. SEO effects does not just give the standard web pages, but it can also affect the images, videos, news articles, and even the industry specific searches. So let's understand about how it works. So yeah. So it all revolves around the SERP. SERP is the search engine result page. Whenever you search for something online, you get a unique SERP, customized based on your location, search history, and social settings. Let's break down what happens when you search a search engine like in Google, the Google processes your query. First, the search engine uses a software called Spider to crawl hundreds of billions of web pages. They index the content, organizing it according to the keyword, and store this data. Then, complex algorithms decide which pages are the most relevant and should be ranked highest for your query. The flow can be represented as we are first scrolling, then indexing, then storing, then ranking, and then displaying to the user. Then we go to the section like the keywords. What are the keywords? Keywords are the successful strategy, and these are some of the strategy which we use. And keyword research is very important. There are three types of keywords. Primary keywords. This describes your page central topic. These should appear in your title, domain name, and first searches. Then there are secondary keywords which help you support your primary term and increase visibility. Think like a H2 or H3 for your headers and something like FAQs. Then comes the tertiary keywords. Show ups in the meta tags and provide extra content for more targeted searches. While choosing a keyword, we should consider the competition. Generic keywords are broad and they are very highly hard to think for rankings. So we should more be specific about what we are trying to say. Like if we are trying to say how to set up aperture on our Canon camera, that can truly be specific to which model we are specifying and what we are trying to say. To find the effective keyword, we can use Google Keyword Planner and or answer the public. Now let's go to the next section, which is the this section which shows how the keyword types affect like the generic keywords, the broad match keyword, and the long tail. These represent how the competition level is and how the traffic volume and conversion rate is rating accordingly in the whole three. Then the next section, which is the on-page optimization. On-page optimization. Once you have your keywords, it's time for on-page optimization. There are title tags. The title tags should always include the primary keyword. There's metadata, meta description, and the alt tags for the images. Helps both the search engine and users to understand your page. The content should be high quality and it should be linkable. It should be well structured and written for a real audience, not just for the bots. We should always use internal links to connect your related content across your site. We have to make sure that our site is mobile friendly because in the past data over 60% of the search happens on the mobile devices only. Finally, we can improve our page loading speed by compressing the local images and by using Google Page Speed Insight. This all can help to optimize our on page and for the better search results across. Then let me go to the next section, which is the Google Webmaster Tools. The for a robust SEO foundation, you need Google Webmaster Tools. We can start by creating a free account and then adding your site. Choose the meta tag verification option, copy the provided code, and paste into your website. After verification, monitor your site for technical errors, scrolls, issues, and keyword performance. We should always regularly check for your dashboard for any update or any suggestion regarding to our website. Uh, like we should verify. Select the meta tag method. We should verify and we can go to the next section. Now let's go to off-page optimization. We have talked about on-page optimization. SEO doesn't end on your own website. Like off-page optimization is all about building a reputation across the whole web. The key metrics here is domain authority, which predicts how well a site will rank when it is searched. Like it scores from 1 to 100 based on the quantity and quality of sites linking to you. We should use Mosbar to check the domain authority. We should build quality backup links by getting relatable, relevant, and reputable sites linking to the best content. We should engage in content marketing. We should promote our articles on social media, niche forums, and industry blogs. We should share and like more. The shares and like lead to more links, and the more links lead to more engagement. We should create content that others want to reference. Like this will naturally attract your backspace and boost your authority. Let's now go to the link building strategies. To build great backlinks, test to know your audience and their interest. Make a list of sites relevant to your niche. Those are your potential linkers. Create valuable, well structured content and reach out to those sites via email, social media, or directly. Always approach link building ethically and focus on building relationship, not just trading links. That will help building your strategies. Next is the most important thing we should all know about is the local SEO essentials. Suppose if you learn a local business, local SEO becomes very critical and very improvising and it should be known to everyone. Let us start how we can use it. We should first set up and verify our Google My Business listing, and we should fill out all the details on that, like what are the business is all about, our photos, our hours we are working, our details, our address, and every other information which can be helpful. We should keep our name, address, phone number completely consistent across every website and directory so that it can be mapped easily. We should encourage customer reviews and testimonials because they build the trust both with the users and the Google. And trust building is a very important feature for someone like if you want credibility, you have to bring trust. We should build citations on the directories with accurate and up to date information about our business. Now, let's talk about the technical SEO. Like, let's take a minute for our technical SEO. Our site should be work flawlessly on every device, like mobile, web, etc. It should be responsive. Responsiveness is the key. We should always use HTTPS for security purposes. Add structured data like schema.org markup for richer search result and zero click and also get zero click answers. We should regularly audit for crawl errors, fix duplicate content, and repair broken links. We should always search for more and more better keywords which are trending on the internet right now and try to use them more frequently and more relevantly. The main is like the analysis and monitoring. SEO does not sell it or forget it. SEO is not like set it one time and just forget it. It's not the activity. You need to ongoing analytics and monitoring. Analytics and monitoring is the key for this. Use Google Analytics to track traffic bounce rates, conversion rates, and much more. In the console search, you should monitor how the keyword performs, how it finds errors, and see which queries bring in users. Schedule regular audits, review with your site ranking, analyze which strategies will work, and update the algorithm. The advanced tips and latest trend which we can use is the feature snippet. We should always use the most frequently asked questions list, the tables in your content. These all should be positioned to win accordingly. Like how well you position them in Google determines it. We should always use voice search for optimizing for the more natural version of your questioning, the more conversational version of your answering. Or there is also one thing called video SEO. If you use YouTube or host your video content, add transcript and focus tags. That really helps. Social SEOs. We should keep experimenting with our tools like Moz, Uber suggests for keywords, and then for site audits, Screaming Frog and RFs. For speed, we should always check for page speed insight, and for link profiles, we should always use for Moz Link Explorer. The major mistake which we can avoid is don't stuff keywords just for the search engine. Like don't just randomly add anything so that it looks very promising to you. We should always add technical issues like slow. We should always address the technical issues like slow page speed, broken links, and poor mobile usability. Never skip the meta description or text or internal linking. Don't forget to monitor analytics regularly and always adapt the latest search engine updates. So this is how the whole work will be. I would like to conclude the workflow like how you can wrap up. Like first, we should always research and choose our keywords. That's the most important thing. We should audit our sites, technical and on-page factors. We should optimize your content and structure. Start building and tracing backends, and then analyze our performance, refine your approach, and repeat monthly. That's the whole idea about SEOs. It combines technical skills with creative strategy for a good effort. Staying consistent here is very important for the and always prioritize the real user's experience. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment below. Thank you for watching.